So many people don't know my dad was actually American-born. His dad came from Ireland. He had a relative in New York, and they came out by a boat. And when my grandmother was pregnant with my dad. He was born in New York, and they came just in time. They came in the end of 1927. They just managed to catch the beginning of the Great Depression. And all of a sudden, all the work that my grandfather had heard about was gone. And they were 8 years of age when they returned home to Ireland, just in time to catch World War II. So Buffinis have never been great at timing the market, just so you know, okay? That's why I'm really into principles. But my dad had a brother that went back to New York when he was 18, and his Uncle Jimmy, who was my sponsor to get my green card here, great lad and a great man, but Jimmy worked around the clock. Jimmy worked 3 jobs. Jimmy was very driven, and he got a little out of balance, and his family really struggled. And so my dad was really focused on his family. And my dad, when I was leaving to go to America and emigrate, he said, Brian, I want to share this with you. He said, in America, you can have a great lifestyle. He goes, in Ireland, we have a great quality of life. And I just want to caution you, don't give up your quality of life for your lifestyle. And so what I built for myself, and trial and error, fighting through it all, was I built for myself what I call a quality of lifestyle. Because here's the deal, there was a reason I was emigrating. Okay? I wanted to achieve. I didn't want to have the lack that I had experienced. I wanted my kids to have more. I wanted to have opportunity. I wanted my kids and myself to be able to do whatever I wanted to do. That was not the situation in Ireland. So we had quality of life, but we didn't have opportunity. Are you guys hearing me? So I came here because I wanted opportunity for myself and then for those who come after me. But I also heard this thing about quality of life, and it has impacted my decisions. Tomorrow I'm going to teach you about the greatest investment of wealth there ever is, which is I made a commitment to become wealthy so I could buy back my time. That's what I've done in my life. If I've done anything well with wealth, it's I've used my resources to buy back my time. And I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. Okay? So what I've been after, and you take of this what you need, but I've built a quality of lifestyle. Does that make sense? Where it's a kind of a both and. And it means sometimes I don't go all the way here with regards to what I could do economically. And it sometimes means I'm not at every single event the kids have. I'm at most of them. Okay? But, like Lou Holt said, Dad, you're gone a lot, working and this and that. And he'd get him in the car and he'd drive him over to the wrong side of town. And he'd say, Dad can be home every day and not work, but we have to live here. And they're like, you go for it, Dad, we love you.